Hello guys, it's Gary here, bringing you yet another YouTube video, you lucky things, and today what we're looking at is my new guitar, which is this here. So this is a Schecter Diamond Series Omen 7, so as you can see it is a 7-string guitar, so I've got two 7-string guitars. This one comes in black as the night with lovely contrasting silver hardware. So first thing to note is it is a basswood body, and man, this thing is heavy. This is a heavy guitar. It's very resonant. Well, man, if you're playing a long time in a gig and you've got this strapped around it, you will feel the weight. I'm not sure what the exact weight is, but it weighs a lot. Got double cutaways here, so this section of the body and this section of the body. It's worth noting as well. You can probably see me put my fingers on the guitar and we get lovely finger marks already. It is a finish that will probably wear and certainly pick up little marks and little dings. So in terms of the electronics, you've got Schecter branded Diamond Plus pickups, which are the standard on the Diamond series guitars, and you've got a volume and a tone and a 3-way selector switch. So you've got the bridge position, middle position for the two singles, and then the neck position for the pickups. The other parts of the hardware, you've got a string through body and then tune-o-matic bridge, which is fantastic. It offers a really good amount of sustain on this guitar, and I'll just show you the back there. What you can see is where the strings go through the back of the body into the main part of the guitar and then out the other end. You can also see from this side that it is a bolt-on construction for the neck, and you've got a little bit of chamfering either side of the join here, and then it runs flat. Again, very solidly constructed as far as I can tell. That isn't going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So the front end, you have got standard machine heads. Schecter machine heads, nothing fancy about those. They're not locking or anything, but they are sealed and self-lubricating, so you shouldn't have any problems with them. A straightforward black nut at the top there. So what's worth mentioning? Well, it's probably worth mentioning that the basswood body adds the weight there. The Neck Has Rosewood, which obviously you've got the sights regulations now, so you probably won't see as many guitars, if any, really coming through with rosewood without obviously the proper certification. It's actually illegal. And then on the back it's actually maple, so I'm sure you can see there's actually a quarter sawn section. Now, I've no doubt the reason for that is it's easier to manufacture rather than have a single piece, but not only that, this neck is massive. This is a big guitar, I'm not going to lie. It hasn't been set up yet, so the action is quite high anyway, but for those of you with smaller hands, this certainly might present a bit of a challenge. It says that it's a 25.5-inch scale length, but it feels a bit longer. I think part of that is probably down to the frets, which are extra jumbo. These frets are huge. I'm going to be playing this guitar in a few other videos, so I don't want to spoil what that's going to be like now, but I'll just say, although the action and the intonation does need some setting up because of where I got the guitar, and I'll go to that in a second, it plays really nicely. It's really fun to play. I've down-tuned it as well, and it is a proper riff monster. So the story of how I got this guitar was I was looking for a new guitar because it was my birthday coming up. I knew roughly how much I wanted to spend. I was tempted to get a new guitar, but I've got several other things going on which needed the money more. So I set myself a budget of around about £150, and I ended up picking this up second hand. Now, one of the reasons that I looked around was because I wanted to make sure that it was going to be the right guitar for me, something that I would enjoy playing and would like to keep into the future. And so I did spend a bit of time making sure that it wasn't going to be sort of badly bashed or knocked or anything like that. And in the end I went with an eBay seller, the reason being you've got the buyer protection there, and so when it arrived, I must say I was very happy. Second hand, as I say, I paid about £140 for the Schecter Omen 7. If you were going to buy one of these brand new, you would be looking anywhere between, say, $350, I've seen one for up to $450, $500, depending on which Diamond series year model it is. But like I said, absolute steal at 140 that I picked it up for. Great fun to play. Electronics seem well put together. They're nicely dampened, the controls there. And look out for more videos soon. So there is the spec of the guitar. And what I would say is it's an absolute metal monster. So look for the videos soon. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please do comment, like, subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.